My first thought was he was a ghost, but no, I was wrong. He wasn't white-colored and I couldn't see through him, and he did not float in the air either. He shuffled forward, his knees bent as though he had been carrying too many sorrows, his watery eyes looking as though they contained all the tears of the dead. Pebble peered at him in disbelief. I thought the prison was deserted. My uncle said nobody worked here anymore. I am the sole custodian of the jail, the elderly guide announced gravely. He brushed a speck of dust from the sleeve of his grey uniform. His fingers were gnarled like the roots of an old mangrove, his nails long and pointed. It is my job to make sure that visitors come to no harm. Harm? Luke blurted out. You mean it is dangerous in there? He stared up at the stone prison block and shuddered. It does not look dangerous to me. It is just an empty ruin. The guide sniffed. Young man, you are forgetting that once these walls held the worst offenders in the country. Murderers, serial killers, the worst of the worst. Are you saying it is haunted? I challenged hopefully. I was grinning from ear to ear, like it is full of ghosts. Fantastic. The guide regarded me with scorn. I will not discuss such matter. Ghosts are no cause for happiness. But the haunted gallows are still here, right? Pebble persisted. What, where the evil met their fate? The guide stiffened, shaking his head. You should not jest about such things. You know not the trouble it could bring upon you. Luke reached into his pocket and put out a handful of coins. How much will a tour of the jail cost? He asked the guide. The elderly man smirked. Nothing, not a single cent. If a tour of the prison will help you live honest lives, then it is my duty to serve you. I thought the man was talking nonsense. We had come here to see ghosts. We did not need him to tell us how to be honest. I mean, we had always been honest. The guide jabbed a scrawny finger at us. Let me warn you, he said. These walls have seen many evil things. You must respect what you see and hear. Luke gave him a strange look. How can we respect evil? You misunderstood, the guide snapped. The dead are the ones you should respect. Their bodies were once imprisoned here, and now it is their souls that dwell herein. And with that he turned and shuffled towards the big stone archway that led into the prison block. We looked at one another, wondering whether he was mad or dangerous, and followed him.